Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I'm so happy these yarn tarot cards look so Christmassy and Scandinavian Christmas. The colors are perfect. Now I love this combination of the Emperor, Chariot, and Hierophant. That is bringing us all the keys that we need for our peace of mind, our great insights, our wonderful, charitable, heart-fueled, spiritual, dynamic people that we are. And when you combine that with the Emperor, it is like you're super empowered. This is you valuing your unique ability to contribute in this lifetime. You are empowered and you're powered up and you're ready for it. And things are coming in quickly for you. You're now magnetizing them because your belief system in yourself. That's all it takes. You can protect your energy like on a high 10 by just saying, listen, this is my space. This is my, orbit, and I'm only going to allow in what I want. The Emperor really knows how to protect boundaries and borders, right? The energy right now is really dynamic for you. The bursting forth energy, it's really gorgeous. It's you making peace with life's hardships. Yeah, sometimes they show up, but with self-confidence and that expansive thinking, you're able to just tackle it beautifully. You have full confidence in your inner strength and you accept these challenges. I know right now, and I heard this from a dear friend too, that it's a transformative time. It is that coming out of, that caterpillar stage into the butterfly stage where you're now advancing. And guess what? Growth can be uncomfortable. We take a good hard look at ourselves, other people, and situations, and we make sense. Whether we struggle with money, whether we struggle with relationships, whether we struggle with anything, what we eat, how we look after ourselves, physical exercise. It's one of those things like, I'm going to do this. And the Emperor gets together with the Hierophant, the highest possible self that looks inward and says, we can do this. And I'm really excited because now is a time for that beautiful responsibility that we have towards ourselves and life. And also when we're generating confidence, it's important to realize there's a difference between, being proud and prideful. It's healthy to be proud of our accomplishments and be proud of the amazing, beautiful, unique people that we are. We are all sacred. But prideful, on the other hand, is a feeling based on the ego. It places others as less than. And it's the game of comparison. And the Hierophant knows not to do that, where sometimes just the Emperor on its own, especially if there's a lot of page energy, might do that. I'm here and you're there and how do you like me now type of attitude, where this is, hey, I learned this and it helped me do this. Would you like some of the information you want to share and care and you love? And often when we do anything that makes other people feel bad, we feel bad as a result. So try making a list of what thoughts and emotions feel like pride and what feels like pridefulness. I feel like laziness is the enemy of dynamic confidence. Movement, exercise, dance of any kind, physical work can really aid us in releasing endorphins and boost our esteem. That's not to say, you take a day or two off or, you get to hang out and do what you want, but some movement is required. It gets that juice flowing, that brain. I know this for myself too. Sometimes I get very comfy. I'm like, the moment I step outside and I get just a big gust of fresh air, I instantly feel better. And that makes me want to move. And luckily, I have a son that is always like, come on, we're going to the gym. Come on, we're going to the gym. Had I not had that, I wouldn't have been going to the gym, that's for sure. But do things you enjoy. Do something fun. Treat yourself to a delicious dinner. Play dress up. Make some art. All of those things. Forget about life and its grave seriousness that some people have. You know what I was thinking of this morning? Those movies where you have that person that just does everything they think is expected of them. Let me see, like a perfect movie, an example of that is, what is it? It's that one with Brad Pitt and he's the youngest brother, Tristan, and then he has older brothers, and the oldest, Alfred, does everything he thinks is expected, and he's very kind of vanilla and bland and, like autopilot, but he thinks this is what's required for life. So he's just very responsible, but it's dull. Where Tristan does whatever he wants. He bootlegs liquor, he rides horses, he fights bears, he does whatever he wants, and people love him for his just authentic self, that just wild self. And I love that. And I do feel like sometimes we forget to get in touch with our Tristan and just go totally, totally freelance, be yourself. What does your heart require of you that you want to do that will make you feel like you could wrestle a bear, ride horses, or whatever? You can skip the bootlegging, but that sort of thing. I keep it. It's not A River Runs Through It, but it's one of my favorite movies, and whenever I do that, I can never remember it. But anyway, it's saying, are you moving away from your true, free, authentic self and just becoming this uber, like mechanical type person? This is expected, I will do this. You know, the people, they go to work, they come home, they prepare the same meal, they watch the same shows, they do the same things, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with any way anybody lives their life, but are you getting joy out of it? That's the only question. Do you look forward to it? Do you get excited? And not like on a mediocre scale, like, man, I'm pumped to do this, like a trip to Paris or New York or something where you just get really jazzed out. You know, it goes without saying that most people find the greatest sense of confidence, achievement, and esteem also from helping others in some way, shape, or form. When we help others, we help ourselves. It goes a long way to the cultivation of true and lasting self-confidence. You know, dropping off a little bit of groceries at your elderly neighbors, you know, a little Christmas tree, picking up lunch for somebody that you know can't get away. Absolutely 100%. I just feel like there are beautiful influences in your daily life now, and you're going to have a deeper relationship with your spiritual self, and the Hierophant will help you open those doors. Say it's okay. You can look in here. Change is necessary to promote growth and understanding, and it's all going to be all right. And not only is it going to be all right, but you're going to be so damn proud of yourself that you took steps in that direction. I mean, we can all stay in the kiddie pool and be comfortable, but it's like, let's take a little jump off that high dive. You know, let's do a little Tristan. Let's live. Let's feel life. Let's experience it. Whether also sometimes just going out and saying hi and making eye contact with people and smiling and being silly. That's always fun. You know, interacting with a child in the park, dogs, all of that. It's time to live. It's time to feel the richness that is in all of us, that connects us and makes us feel, you know, good about being here. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. I hope you all have a great day. Love and light.